Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Today is December the 10th. Making today's math 10 or 10, which is knowledge cipher. Um, and then 1 plus 0, of course, would just be knowledge, which means that. So today we are reminded that we must have, first of all, the knowledge throughout the cipher, which is why it is the foundation. But we also must have this knowledge must be for the whole, for the everyone, for everybody, which is another way to look at knowledge cipher. And again, that would just show and prove the knowledge, which means like you know that you know it because it's everywhere, if that makes sense. Also, the total summation for today would be 17, or knowledge, God self, showing, improving, building, destroy. Meaning, when you are truly within this knowledge of the God self, you become more aware, more conscious, more deliberate in your building and destroying. Also, the letter for today, let me see, G. I'm pretty sure G is God or God self. Which again, it's funny how the letters and I didn't pick to do it 4 days later, but it's funny how 4 days pushing back. So I started on the 4th. So by starting 4 days behind, the math and the numbers, the math and the letters the numbers and the letters seem to be lining up. But the thing is, it is all one. It is all within each other. But I do have some good news. These videos are not going to be as long anymore. Well, I don't know if it's good news to you, but it's good news for me and everybody who has been reaching out for a teacher for this math and these mathematics. Facebook has made it so my page on Facebook, Righteous, that's WRITEOUS, of course, like Poor Righteous Teachings. My Facebook page has made it so I can do live events like a class, and it is $4.99 to join the class. I'm gonna be doing it today at 4 p.m. That is, December the 10th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It should last about an hour because I'm gonna do some Q&A towards the end of it. But the time schedule does say from 4 to 5:30, just to make sure. Make sure I answer everybody's questions, make you feel like you got your money's worth. And I'm probably gonna do this maybe once a week, if not more often. And maybe do one for math, one for the mathematics, and then one for the alphabet. And as we keep building, we'll go more into depth, and maybe get into some more things like the Kabbalah Tree of Life. But again, today is December the 10th. Yesterday I didn't say it. Yesterday was my baby boy's birthday. He's 8 now. Happy birthday, Noah. That is the 10th is, again, knowledge throughout the cipher. Or to have your cipher rooted in knowledge, because it is the foundation. But also, a driver at the warehouse, the bread warehouse, was saying, he always asked me like, hey, so what's today's math? Even though I don't really think he's serious, but I always answer. Um, but today I asked him what was today's math. I was like, come on, man, I know you know. He's like, well, it's the 10th. So, and then he broke it down to binary system with computers, which again, you know, the ones and the zeros, everything in the computer is made up of ones and zeros because that's really all you need is knowledge throughout the cipher, and everything else can be compounded with that to make everything else, which is very symbolic to today's math. So thank you for that, Mr. Zip. But yes, the class will be today at 4 p.m. I will see if I can't put a link to it in the description. But yes, peace, blessings, knowledge. Oh, I'm gonna talk about blessings too. I'm just gonna put up a post on my website, a blog post. I did some research on the etymology of blessing or bless, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stop saying it. Only because, again, this is just me going off what I remember. But it comes from a word that originated like in pagan times, and it is directly to bless comes directly from blood, and it was like the sprinkling of the blood on the altar for rituals, which is where the word bless comes from. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. I got to do, like I said, some more research, and I'll put out a final piece. It probably will be called Blessed ? But that's all. Like I said, peace, knowledge to everyone who chooses to cipher. Y'all have a good one. Be looking out for the class. Let me know if you're interested.